morning, everyone. Namaste. I'm going to call on Archangel Michael to cleanse this space, to clear out all negative and lower vibrational energy from our mind, our body, our soul, our home, our hearts, our friends, our family, and our loved one. Place a white light of protection around us with this blue seal. And I'm going to be reading, guys, the book. It's called Letting Go, and it's The Pathway to Surrender by David R. Hawkins, MD, and PsyD or PhD. And I'm going to read you a couple different parts to it. The first part is going to be dedicated to removing the blocks of higher self in the path of enlightenment. So again, guys, somebody was guided to buy this book for my mom, who is also a light worker that woke up in the 90s, who is also a Reiki master. Her and her sister are both those. So he was guided to buy this for my mom, and my mom then was guided to tell me about it, and now I'm telling you guys about it, and I'm going to read it with you guys. It's supposed to be like the Course in Miracles, but it's supposed to be a little bit different. So I'm going to read the foreword because it was so good. It says, this book provides a mechanism by which unlock our innate capacity for happiness, success, wealth, and well-being, intuition, unconditional love, beauty, and inner peace and creativity. These states and capacities are within us all. They do not depend on outer circumstances or personal characteristics. They do not require belief in any religious system. No single group or system owns inner peace, as it belongs to the human spirit by virtue of origin. This is the universal message of every great teacher, sage, and saint. The kingdom of heaven is within you. Dr. Hawkins says frequently, what you are seeking is not different from your own very self. What you're seeking out, it's already within. It's just a matter of remembering. How can something innate to us, part and parcel of our true being, be so difficult for us to attain? Why all the unhappiness if we are endowed with happiness? If the kingdom of heaven is within us, why do we often feel like hell? How can we get free of the sludge of non-peace that makes our journey to inner peace seem so arduous? Like molasses, like running uphill on a freezing cold day. It is nice to hear that peace, happiness, joy, and love and success are intrinsic to our human spirit. But what about all the anger, sadness, despair, vanity, jealousy, anxieties, and daily little judgments that are muffled the pristine sound of silence within us? Is there really a way to shake up the sludge and be free? Dance with impeded joy? Love all living things? Live in our greatness and fulfill our highest potential and become the channel of grace and beauty of the world? So, I don't know about you, but that knocked me off my socks. So, love that. And let me see if there's anything on the back that I could do. It says, letting go describes a simple and effective means by which letting go of the obstacles of enlightenment and becoming free of negativity. During the many decades the author clinical psychiatric practice, the primary aim was to seek the most effective ways to relieve human suffering in all of its many forms. The inner mechanism of surrender was found with great practical benefit and described in this book. So I love you all. Have a blessed day. Namaste.